they still do that anymore, I wonder? Oh well. Go. You ready in a minute here? Chat here. Oh, looks like we got quite a few people here. We got Charles, Zeta, Commander Antonio. Hey guys, how's it all going? Alright. Start my introduction here. Hey, what's up everybody? It's your boy Laz here, and welcome back to more Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2, the Sith Lords. In our last stream, we completed everything on Nar Shaddaa, and then we arrived on the planet of Onderon. Now, I'm sure you all know that the planet Onderon, this is the home planet of Saul Guerrera. You all know Saul Guerrera. He was from the Clone Wars, as well as the Endor series, and Rogue One. He was one of the Onderon rebel fighters. I wouldn't say he was the start of the rebellion. He was leading his own rebellion against the Empire. But Onderon is his home planet. So yeah, we're gonna do this planet. But of course, remember, this game takes place thousands of years before the Clone Wars, so those characters don't exist in this continuity as of yet. So anyway, let's go ahead and continue. Alright. And here we go. We are on the island of Duxon. We were forced to land here because the Republic blockade was trying to shoot us down. Apparently they see us as an enemy. Someone tipped them off that we were coming, and they saw us as a threat, so they tried to shoot us down, and we were forced to flee. So now we're going to have to find this outpost somewhere here on this moon. Hopefully they can help us get to Onderon. I'm going to be taking Nero the Bounty Hunter. I've just turned into a Jedi, and I'm going to be taking HK-47 with me. Because this is the planet I love to use them on. Let's go ahead. Some Canox here. That did a lot of damage. Another one. By the way, here I have an orange light door. I think orange would go well with her. Nice, Antonio. Hope you enjoy it. Uh-oh. More peace. Now, there's going to be a lot of peace here on Duxon. We're mostly going to be playing Duxon and Onderon are two of my favorite planets. They're different from all the other planets around. Puzzle solving stuff. It's just jungle, you know. Sorry, I'm trying to find the right words to say. You know, guys know how bad my commentary is. I just find the jungles of Duxon more peaceful than all the other planets you visit. I know there's some more Canox here, yep. I drop remains a lot of times. Another one. basically going forward here, guys. Fighting beast after beast.
I've got some news. Oh. The space battle is still going on. The Hawk's sensors just picked up a contact heading to the moon. Most of the ship's systems are powered down, so it's about all I got. That ship may have landed nearby, though. Or it may be on the other side of the moon. So you might want to prepare for another friendly Onderon welcome.
Well, that's nice to know. We got more ships coming down. And something tells me they're not going to be friendly. Alright, there's a crashed ship over here. I think this used to be a Republic ship. Yep, more Malrus here. Once the droids hit Darkside, they'll seek out the Mandalorian base and pave the way for our ground troops and the Jedi. We're expecting heavy resistance, and if the droids can't take out the anti-air turrets, this is going to be one short mission, but we cannot fail. If we do, the Republic is lost. Yeah, so this is a crash ship in the Mandalorian Wars. The droids, we can access the droids here, okay? So we can use that. And he'll take out the beasts in the area. And give us some XP. Remember, this is where the Mandalorian Wars began. The Jedi and the Republic first fought against the Mandalorians during the war 10 years ago. So the Exile fought here in the Mandalorian Wars.
What I'm thinking? These jungles are filled with long, narrow paths, dumb beasts that just keep charging at you. This place is perfect for mines. If the carcasses were worth anything, you could make a fortune.
If you say so, Mira. Basically means that Atten is not available right now on this planet. This is the one time he can't use Atten. He has to stay on the ship and repair the Ebon Hawk. We can't have him in our party for this world. At least not until the main quests are done. Uh-oh. There's some trouble up ahead there. Looks like bounty hunters. Alright guys, now I want to switch to Mira real quick because there's some interesting dialogue here between her and these characters when she's in the party. So I'm going to go forward here.
Well, if it isn't the Zug brothers. Sorry, but this one's my bounty, so keep those weapon barrels pointed down.
And so are you. Very famous.
And very dead if you keep pointing those guns at us.
You really think you can take on Mira? Good luck. She's a real bounty hunter.
Sweet talk isn't gonna make me change my mind about you, Jedi.
Gee, thanks a lot, Mira. Never heard of you. You will be educated. Why are you hunting me? A very profitable man. My family has accepted the job. Can we make a deal? When making a deal, requiring breaking another one. This is not enough. Rather shoot them, but try not to kill them. Alright, you asked for it. Us to crash outside the landing zone. We lost all our troopers to beasts. Oh, we lost all our troopers to beasts streaming out of the jungle, and the rest of us are getting hammered by Mandalorian emplacements. We're pinned down, cut off from command, and the thumping of the big guns haven't died down for hours. Where are those damn Jedi? Another log full of work. Man, this place really is a graveyard. Sounds like most of the Republic soldiers here were killed off by the beasts. So we go up this way.
You let the ship escape? I will deal with your failure later, Captain. But for now, find that ship. Our ally has indicated that the Jedi hasn't left the system yet.
Ally?
Send a detachment to Duxon. If you find anything, alert me immediately. Now get out of my sight.
That must be Colonel Tobin, the guy who tried to shoot us down. So somebody tipped them off that we were coming. I wonder who this ally could be. Whatever it is, we don't want to get the Onderon.
Watch it, Jedi. There's a body over there. A lone Mandalorian. Fresh kill, too. I can't figure the percentage in them still being on this rock.
Do you think he was alone?
Most Mandalorians I know are mercenaries, and not the cheap kind. Whoever hired him had a good reason to send him to this jungle. There may be more of them around. Keep your weapon charged.
Understood. Now, we can't get through this door, unfortunately, without some kind of charges that we get on another planet. If you bring the charges here, you can blow this open, and there's a bunch of items in there. We might come back here.
Just what we needed. Mandalorians.
I'm surprised you got this far. The jungle doesn't usually let its prey go that easily. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here on Duxon?
We claimed this moon decades ago, when we reforged ourselves after Exar Kun's defeat. Some of us call it home. Why are you trespassing here?
Our ship crashed and we were forced to land here.
We expected as much. Few visit Duxon by choice. We have orders to escort you to our camp. Our leader will speak to you.
Lead on, then. Alright, we're going to see the Mandalorian leader. I love this part because we're going to see an old friend here. Welcome to the Mandalorian camp. We're going to be spending quite a lot of time here. And like I said, we're going to meet a familiar face here. So this is where the Mandalorians now live. Most of them are mercenaries spread across the galaxy, but the ones that aren't mercenaries gathered here, hoping to rebuild the Mandalorian clans. And now we're going to meet their leader. Everybody, I'd like you to meet Mandalore the Propaganda. I think that's what
So you're the intruder. Our sensors picked up your handiwork in space. I am Mandalore, leader of the Mandalorians.
Well, doesn't that voice sound oddly familiar? I thought the Mandalorians were disbanded.
Scattered perhaps, but we're still alive. Alive and rebuilding.
The only Mandalorians I've seen are thugs.
Many Mandalorians have fallen from the path of honor, and are now no more than common mercenaries. But that is changing.
What is this place?
This used to be the heart of the Mandalorian war effort. From this complex we commanded an armada that had the Republic on the run. It didn't last.
Why'd you use Duxon?
Mandalorians have a rapport with this jungle. Every moment here is a struggle. All creatures gripped in a constant war for survival. The sole purpose of the weak is to feed the strong. We train here and learn the lessons of the jungle. The beasts also help us keep our edge.
Hold on a second, guys. Okay, I looked his name up. He's called Mandalore the Preserver. Sorry if I said the name wrong. Your camp looks like it's seen better days.
Covert camps are not meant to attract attention. Because we conquered them, the people of Onderon still hold a grudge against the Mandalorians. So we keep our presence here a secret.
I'm trying to get to Onderon. Do you know how to get there?
So it's transportation you want. It so happens I have a small shuttle that's more than capable of running the Onderon military blockade. I make occasional trips to ISIS for information and supplies. If you want to go with me, you're going to have to prove your worth.
How do I prove my worth?
Figure it out yourself. Ask around. See if you can make yourself useful, or something that'll show what you're made of.
So there's nothing you can think of?
There is one thing. Before your ship landed, we were preparing some demolition work. All the activity forced my men to stop before they finished. The charges need to be detonated before anybody comes across them, so all you'd have to do is flip the switch.
What are you going to blow up?
We were trying to uncover the entrance to a hidden cache of old Mandalorian equipment. The explosives should be easy to find. Just get to it before the Canucks do.
I'll see what I can do.
I'll let Kex know that you check out. We found more gear than we can use, so you can trade with him if you need some more supplies. Be careful in the jungle. Our patrols have stopped until the space traffic dies down. The challenging beasts have been cleared from the area, but what's left might still be too much for you.
Okay. So, just want to let you guys know, this is actually one of the characters from KOTOR 1. It's Canderous Ordo, the Mandalorian warrior who joined Revan in the first game. He is now Mandalore the Preserver. After the events of KOTOR 1, Revan actually remembered where he hid Mandalore's helmet and took Canderous there and gave it to him. And Revan told hold on, I'm trying to get my words right here. Revan told Canderous to rebuild the Mandalorian clans while he left to find the Sith Empire. So Canderous has been here on Duxon gathering Mandalorians from across the galaxy to rebuild the Mandalorian clans that were just defeated by Revan during the Mandalorian Wars. There, that sounds much better, doesn't it? Like I told you guys, I know my commentary isn't all that great, and I stutter and try to think of words to say. I'm not the best at Let's Plays and commentary, so you'll have to excuse me, guys, if my sentence is cut off, or if I just can't think of anything to say. I'm not very good at this stuff, as some of these other YouTubers are. I just wanted to give you a little insight that this is one of the characters from KOTOR 1. But I don't think he'll ever reveal his name. But you can talk to him later on, and he'll tell you a little bit more about his past. So here we go. We have to earn prestige in order to influence Mandalore to take us to ISIS on Onderon. So we basically have to do a whole bunch of side quests and earn our keep. So this guy over here, he's a merchant.
What do you want?
You greet everyone that way?
Ah, just you. You're no Mandalorian. I don't know why Mandalores let you roam free, but I don't trust you. I'm Kex, the new quartermaster. If a Mandalorian needs something, they come to me. Mandalore's ordered me to let you have access to our supplies, including some military-grade surplus. It's not free, though. You can pay with credits or trade in some of your gear. Doesn't matter to me.
Let's see what you have, Mr. Kex. Oh, he's got a Jedi robe. He's got Jedi robes here. That's interesting. We'll take those. Maybe we can sell some of our gear that we have. I'm gonna sell this. Here we go, give ourselves some more money. Sell the swords, I don't need them. 60,900 credits. Wow, we're rich. That's a lot of money. Sell this. I'm gonna get some more of these. Mandalorian assault rifle. That's a good weapon. I'm gonna give that to HK-47. Here we go. Okay. There's a lot of quests over here we can do. Talk to a lot of these Mandalorians, get a whole bunch of quests that we can do here. Oh, this guy over here, guard captain.
We've called off our patrols outside the camp. We usually find some entertainment in clearing out the worst of the beasts. But without our patrols, some of the larger beasts may be around. None of us will be around to bail you out of trouble. You've been warned.
Why'd you call off patrols?
Our sensors picked up 3 ships landing in this area after the space battle. If any of the Onderon military come searching for those ships, we don't want them finding our base.
3 ships. There was my ship, the Duro ship. Who was the third?
I don't know. It was some sort of freighter. It didn't land in any of the clearings along the path. Knowing some of the larger Duxan beasts, the crew's probably already dead.
Why are you hiding from the Onderon military?
The people of Onderon still live in fear of us. They were the first world we conquered in the Mandalorian Wars. Their resistance was laughable. We cut through their defenses like vibroblades through cloth. ISIS fell within hours. If they knew we were here, they would eventually gather enough courage to attack us. It is not a battle we wish to wage. Yet.
Is there anyone else on the moon?
Who knows? Our relay dish is down, and until Zuka repairs it, we're blind. The Onderon military has cordoned off the planet, so there shouldn't be anybody else down here. Still, our sensors occasionally pick up signals on the surface. It's like someone is searching the planet, and doing so under the noses of the military. Whoever they are, they've stayed clear of us.
Can I help with the relay dish?
If you want to pitch in, go ahead. Zuka hasn't been able to get the damn thing up and running. You can find him in the eastern side of camp, just south of the hangars. Look for the sparking wires, and he won't be far.
What do you mean by larger beasts?
We heard reports of a Zakeg wandering the paths around here. They're a good challenge for Mandalorians. If you see one, stay out of its way. Without us to back you up, you'll be dead in seconds.
What's a Zakeg?
It's a huge red lizard that's built like a Baragwin battle tank. It has a hide so thick it might as well be Durasteel plating. We keep clearing them out of the area, but they keep coming back. They're tough opponents for non-Mandalorians.
I can defeat it.
You fight a Zakeg? If you survived such a battle, you'd gain much honor.
No beast on this moon is a match for me.
Strong words. It would be amusing to see you try to kill such a beast.
Try the outlying jungle paths if you're determined to seek one out. And bring me back a trophy from your kill as proof of the deed.
Okay, there's one quest, and there's a quest over here.
Jungle taking over everything. This place is a mess. Alright, stand back. Let's see if that... Sith's blood! Fixing anything in this rot-infested place is an uphill battle.
What's the problem here?
This jungle attacks anything made by man. Restoring the generators and computer systems is no easy task.
Maybe I can help you. I'm trying to prove myself to Mandalore.
You're trying to help Mandalore. If you can fix the power problem I'm having, I'll put in a good word for you. I'll take whatever help I can get. Whatever wires and tech haven't been corroded by the jungle are at least 10 years old. I'm trying to get the relay dish operational, but several components are broken and need repair. Without the relay, we're vulnerable to attack, especially right now.
Oh, hey, Rennick. Welcome to
Your
the stream,
space
man.
battle
Hope
may
you're
have
having a
attracted
good day.
unwanted attention, and our shuttle sensors can't cover the whole moon.
And let's get fixing it.
Seems just about everything involved with the relay dish is broken. I've been trying to fix it for weeks and still no success. If you think you can help, there's the broken cables right over there, and the relay maintenance structures behind me. You can find the telemetry computer in there. The only thing I know for sure is we need a new phase pulse converter for the tracking computer.
Where can I find the phase pulse converter?
We actually already found one in an old weapons cache, but flaming Canox ate it.
Canox ate it?
That's a problem with Canox. They'll leave you alone if you keep your distance. But if you turn your back on the pests, they'll eat anything they can get in their mouth.
So how do you propose I find it?
Just gut every Canox you come across. You wouldn't believe the things you can find in those little beasts.
Yeah, I think we've noticed. I'll start looking.
Alright then. Come back when you have the converter and we can see about getting these systems working again.
Alright. We switched to Miro here. She's good with repairs.
Take it.
What's that? That's one. I have to go repair that relay dish then, but I want to talk to this story over here.
So, you're the Jedi the camp's been talking about. Are you planning on exploring the jungles to the south?
I might. Who are you?
I'm Zarga. I instruct our raw Mandalorian recruits in the ways of discipline and battle. I sent one of my warriors, Kumas, into the jungle. It's been 3 days, and I want you to bring back his corpse and his survival pack.
Are you sure he's dead?
If Kumas wasn't dead, he'd be back already. If you find his body, just bring it back.
Why do you want his body?
Good point. I don't want his body, just his equipment. Field strip the corpse and bring the gear back.
If I find Kumas, I will bring back his gear. There's another quest.
The Mandalorians will rise again.
Check out the rest of the camp here before we head back into the jungle. There's some containers around here if you want to get some extra loot. Ooh, that's a good belt right there. Resistance to horsepower, not like that. There's the battle. We'll do that later, though. I'm gonna switch to Mira. There we go. Fix the relay dish. That was all of our computer displays. There's some containers in here if you want to get them. Just so you guys know, I do have a few videos that I recorded and I'm working on editing right now. Unfortunately, it's taking me a while because the videos are a pain to edit. There's a lot of cuts. So it's going to be a bit before I have another video to upload. My first day back to work yesterday and already it was hell for me. I had to clean the whole entire store. It was such a pain. stuff didn't get done while I was away. So I gotta clean everything. That department store floors get so dirty, it's not funny, guys. Good boy. If it wasn't for me, I don't know where they'd be. And the outside trash cans haven't been changed in a week. My co-workers don't do a very good job keeping up while I'm gone on vacation. Oh well. Alright, let's head back out into the jungle. So we gotta find that sack egg. We gotta find those compulsor converters. And we gotta find that Mandalorian who's missing, dead or alive. So we have two paths to go here. We can go to the right or we can go to the left. So we're gonna go to the left here first. Okay, so we gotta these jungles, I always get turned around in these narrow paths. There's the Fang's pulse converter door. I think there's two more parts to find. I love HK-47, it's so cool.
Wait a moment. Do you see that boma over there?
Yep.
The force flows through even these simple creatures. If you empty your mind, you may be able to feel its thoughts. Fully formed, basic instincts, urges, dominated by every breath and every moment, primal and unsophisticated.
I can feel it.
Good. Beasts can be easier to affect than other sentients, but you must bridge the gap between what distinguishes us and them. Feel its consciousness, yes, like a low rumble before the storm. Use the force to create a barrier around it. Make it with care and subtlety.
Alright. Try to use beast control. This is a force power that I rarely use throughout my playthroughs of this game, but it's a very interesting ability that will stop the beasts from attacking you. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Ahsoka Tano from Star Wars Clone Wars knows this force ability. I haven't seen her use it in any of the episodes before, so I'm not 100% sure if this is true or not. But anyway, I'm gonna have to try and use this ability. No good.
You came here to have potential. With practice, you can make any animal passive and pliable. But the cage around their perceptions is a fragile thing. Many things can break its hold, violence especially.
Can anything be done about the beasts?
With the Force, anything is possible. But that is the end of the lesson for now.
Alright, thanks, Kreia. You have now gained the power beast trick. Give my money.
Mandalorian who does not report back within a day has been taken by the jungle. I still live. I am just in a difficult situation. A patrol was sent to look for weapon caches in this region. They found 3 sites that looked promising. Zarga told me to prove myself by taking explosives to those sites and uncovering the caches, if they exist. This was the first site. After easily dispatching some Maras, I removed my pack and began to plant my charges along this ridge. When I finished setting the charges, I looked down to see Canucks swarming all over my pack. The pests were eating everything. I killed the Canucks, but then a herd of Bomas arrived. I had no more ammo. The extra energy cells I had brought had been in my pack, so I've been up here, weaponless for 2 days. You must have cleared a path to the beast coming here. If you take care of the Boma beast, I can make it to safety. Your actions are worthy of a Mandalorian. Return here when you have slain the beast, and I will be able to return to camp. I'm grateful for your help, stranger. I'm returning to the Mandalorian camp now. I won't forget this. I have only one request. Please, don't mention this incident to anyone.
What are you doing out here? It's dangerous for your kind. I am a Mandalorian scout. I don't go on patrol. Mandalore sent me out here personally to track a ship that landed in the area. Yeah, from what little we could pick up on sensors, it was bigger than your ship. Most likely a freighter or dropship. This one was trying to slip in quietly, and it was keeping its eye on emissions to a minute. Our sensors almost didn't pick it up. Just this corpse here. Looks like a scout, and pretty green too. The fool walked right into a group of Canucks and got torn apart.
Whoever these visitors are, they don't know their terrain very well.
He can't have been the only one crawling around here. If there's more, we need to take them out. You up for some action? We can't let them find the camp, if that's what they're looking for. We need to track them down and make sure their trip here is real short. There's more of these scouts in the jungle. There's many paths, and I don't want them to slip by.
If we spot any scouts, we'll need to take them out fast before they can warn their companions.
If we split up, we should be able to find their scouts, if you're up for it. I'm going to take up a position to the east. You go west. I'll make sure none of them get past me.
What happened to Lan?
He got swarmed by those little beasts. I think they're called Canucks.
I hope this mission is working today. If not... Wait, did you hear that?
That's her! Get her!
Set the staging camp up here. This jungle just never ends.
Lieutenant, 2 of our scout patrols haven't reported back.
2 more? Nothing is worth this.
More beasts!
Everyone, attack!
Yeah, something wrong.
found more of their scouts, but they started shooting as soon as they saw me. I heard blaster rifle fire coming from deeper in the jungle. You find anything? I'm surprised they wouldn't talk to you. I thought their grudge was only with Mandalorians. Find out anything useful from them? Colonel, Could be Colonel Tobin. Tobin is General Vaklu's personal cat hound. If he's on your trail, you might want to steer clear of Onderon. I'm not surprised. He was probably acting on orders from Vaklu. If so, you've made some dangerous enemies. General Vaklu is the cousin of Queen Talia. He's also in charge of the Onderon military. He led the Onderon resistance when we occupied their world during the Mandalorian Wars. He was a worthy foe. Maybe more than a match for you. Mandalore needs to know about the scouts. I'll let him know your role in dealing with them. They're Onderon military, although they were trying to be secret about it. I've got a feeling you're going to need all the help you can get. One last thing about the battle circle. Your actions have proven you worthy of facing our best in the circle. Perhaps we can face each other there. See you at camp.
I think you've just stirred up a mind nest.
There won't be any patrols around to bail you out of trouble if you run across any of the larger beasts. You've been warned. I'm impressed. Too bad you're a Jedi. You'd make a formidable Mandalorian.
Any progress with the repairs or the phase pulse converter? That's the best thing I've heard in weeks. I'll be sure to tell Mandalore about your help. Look, I have some extra parts and computer spikes. Take them. You can probably make better use of them than I can. Any progress with the repairs or the phase pulse converter? You do? Let me see. I don't know how, but these pieces look in good enough shape to repair. I'll have the telemetry computer repaired in no time. I'll be sure to tell Mandalore how much help you've been. I know you didn't ask, but here's a reward anyway. Mandalorians are expected to do anything they can to help, but you're a stranger, and you didn't have to help us. All right, if you say so. Again, you have my gratitude.
You found Kumas, and alive, no less. I suppose I should offer my gratitude. He's got a mind like a stunned Minoc, but he's got courage. He was evasive when I asked him what happened, however. Trying to survive in the jungle must have taken its toll. We'll see if Kumas will prove warrior enough to be worth all this trouble. Mandalore will gather the scattered clan. We will triumph. Our numbers swell. Our training hones us. The galaxy will fear us once more. You again.
Jedi comes to grief.
The battle circle is reserved only for real warriors. Your Jedi ways won't help you here.
There we go. I had to fix my mic there.
For today, I have the honor of commanding the battle circle. I decide who fights who and make sure all the rules are followed.
What is the battle circle?
The battle circle is only a small part of our training regiment. A full Mandalorian warrior is a master of many fighting techniques, and here, all of them are tested. If you were to compete, you would have to do so on our terms, for that is the way of the battle circle. Those with great honor decide the terms of engagement. Jedi rely too much on their vaunted powers. They lose touch of the power of their arms and feet. Without your force, would you be a match for even the lowliest of Mandalorian warriors? If you want to try and fight us on our terms, that can be arranged.
Alright, we might as well.
You are new here, so you will fight Davro. He is young, and has not been able to prove himself in battle. Davro, what are your terms?
No weapons, no Jedi tricks, and no items. Just fist and foot. A true test of strength.
Put your weapon away, Jedi. Don't step out of the circle and pull any death blow. No one dies in the battle circle. Step into the battle circle. Now you will experience a true fight.
Alright, so no weapons or anything, just melee combat.
The match between Jedi and Davril is over. The Jedi is the clear and honorable victor. Davril is just a recruit. I'm not surprised you won this fight. A challenger has expressed interest in fighting you. As little honor as you have gained, it is sufficient to accept his request. Let me know if you would fight again.
Alright. Next opponent.
Here to watch a fight or to participate? After defeating Davril, you have gained some small honor. There is a challenger for you. He is Kex, the quartermaster. Since he is the challenger, you get to choose the terms. I will send a runner to Kex. Prepare yourself for your fight, Jedi. The match between Kex and Jedi is over. The Jedi is the clear and honorable victor. If you want to fight again, let me know. Here to watch a fight or... You choose to fight again. Now face a real Mandalorian warrior. Tagrin, what are your terms? Just fist and foot like you fight with Davril. Nothing else. Tagrin chooses to fight hand to hand. Remember, no weapons allowed, and absolutely no use of your force.
This guy might be a little tougher.
The match between Jedi and Tagrin is over. The Jedi is the clear and honorable victor. You have fought well today.
The Jedi has proven to be worthy of the battle circle, Sergeant. Through deeds in battle and blood on field, he may challenge the champion of today and past.
This is a great honor, Jedi. Kelborn is one of our former champions. He has declared you worthy enough to fight the best among us. If you choose to fight again, you will face him. Then Braylor, if you somehow beat Kelborn.
Alright, so we got two more to beat.
Here to watch a fight? You have enough honor to face a champion of a previous day. Kelborn, what are your terms?
Swords only. No items or the Jedi's force. And no sword of the Jedi's choosing. just a simple long blade.
Kelborn chooses to fight with the blade. You may fight with fist, foot, and the blade provided. No using the force or any other item.
Okay, got it. He shouldn't be too hard to take down. Can't use any force power.
The match between Jedi and Kelborn is over. The Jedi is the clear and honorable victor. I underestimated you. A difficult admission for a Mandalorian. If you fight in the circle again this day, you will face the bravest and strongest of us, Braylor.
Alright. Let me re-equip my lightsabers.
Here to watch a fight? We eagerly look forward to this fight. Braylor, you are our champion. How would you fight the Jedi?
No terms today, Sergeant. I would fight the Jedi with all of her arsenal.
Braylor will fight you as you are. Still no killing and no leaving the battle circle. But you may use whatever else you want. The match between Jedi and Braylor is over. The Jedi is the clear and honorable victor. You have defeated the most worthy of us. You walk away the champion of the battle circle this day. We will not forget your deeds, or the honor you have earned this day.
And there we go. We finished the battle circle. And I think we've finished all the quests here in the Mandalorian camp. Now we're gonna go talk to Mandalore. See if we've earned enough prestige. Alright, right here. Let's go talk to him.
You defeated Braylor in the battle circle. Either you're very lucky, or you're a lot tougher than you look. Kelborn said you dispatched some covert military scouts in the jungle with him. He spoke highly of your work. Zuka told me you helped out with some repairs around the base. I was hoping you'd prove yourself more with a lightsaber, but it's certainly a great help. The gate guard said you managed to kill a Zakeg. Those are tough beasts, Jedi. You've earned some respect around here. Zarga told me that you returned one of our sheep to the herd. You have gained some small prestige by helping Kumas. How many Canox did you have to kill to find those parts for Zuka? That was a tremendous help. I won't forget it. You've made quite a reputation around here. You did better than I thought you could. I was planning on heading to Isis tomorrow, but I'll move up the timetable and take you now. You won't be able to get to the Ebon Hawk from the city. If you need to grab anything from your ship, I'd do it now.
I set off the detonator in the jungle.
I know, it made quite a racket. Good work. That's to be expected. They don't really like it when someone makes loud noise in their territory. It wouldn't be much of a test if all you had to do was take a hike through the jungle, now would it? You're alive, in one piece, and learn something about the beasts of the jungle. Are you ready to go to Isis yet?
Let's go.
I'm going to talk with Zuka and have him start a shuttle flight check. After that, we'll head out. How are the port stabilizers?
They check out Mandalore, all systems are green.
Good. I want the shuttle bound for Onderon within the hour. What do you want?
Is all in readiness?
It is. Like I promised. Why?
Here.
You want to back out now?
My only concerns are for the one you escort to Onderon, Mandalorian. Would you do any less for one of your clan?
Don't pretend to understand us. We Mandalorians are a breed apart.
If by apart you mean scattered, broken, and lost, then yes, you are correct.
Not for long. Soon the Mandalorians will be strong again, united as one clan under one banner. Mine.
Ah, yes. Right. The Great Crusade, after the first one was ended by Revan and the Jedi. Such a defeat was merciful, an echo of the end, when your ships were in flames, crushed in the grip of Malachor 5. But I do not need to remind you of such things.
I was at Malachor 5, and I remember how many Jedi died to stop us there. And no matter how many dead orbit that planet, the Mandalorians still live. Clan Ordo still lives. See Kex there? He was serving on Nar Shaddai's muscle for the Hutts. Kelborn was a scout for the Duros on Frontier Worlds. I brought them here, gave them a purpose. This galaxy will be ours again, I promise you. That is the future.
Indeed. The future is always in motion. It is a difficult thing to see. Perhaps there will be no New Age Mandalore, no great Mandalorian crusade. Perhaps your people fought their last battle at Malachor 5, and you have been dying ever since, a quiet death that will last centuries. And perhaps all that remains will be what I see before me. A man wounded by a Jedi, encased in a Mandalorian shell, hunted by the thought of being the last of the Mandalorians.
You've got some
now,
guts.
I wonder, is that supposed to be a reference to Jango
You think
Fett
your
or
age
Boba
or
Fett?
your Jedi whelp are going to keep you safe from me?
No, Mandalore, you are wrong. I hope that it is you who will keep the one I travel with safe. You are loyal, and you have served many masters, even when they abandoned you. Do you wonder where he wanders now, Mandalore? Why he gave you your orders, then abandoned you at the edge of the galaxy?
How do you know that?
I know many things.
She
and I have
knows who
answered
he
the
is,
question that
and who
burns
she's
within your
referring
shell,
to
Mandalore.
is Revan.
But there is a price.
Because
We must
Mandalore,
keep the one I
aka
travel
Pandorus,
with
served
safe.
with him in the
She
Jedi
is
Civil
important
War
to
against
me,
Malak.
more important than anything. Show the same loyalty you have shown in the past,
that
Mandalore.
is indeed
If there
Pandorus
is a
Ordo
Mandalorian
from KOTOR
crusade,
1.
let it be for something that will carry your people's memory into the future. So when the
knows he
time
was one
comes
of
when there are
Revan's
no more
companions.
Mandalorians, then at least their honor will remain. The one I travel with has walked your same path, and I ask that when the end comes, that you remember that kinship, even if it seems there is nothing else left.
Man, she is just setting everything in motion.
Forget the Jedi. Keep your eyes on her.
Yeah, you probably should. She's not untrustworthy.
1, 2, 3. Mandalorians, we've got company. Stealth targets have breached our perimeter.
Wait a moment. I sense there is a disturbance in the camp. Our enemy has tracked us here. I did not expect them so soon. How did they get here, I wonder? Regardless, we must eliminate them all. None of them can escape. Our whereabouts must remain a secret. Let us join the battle. Our allies will need our help.
Alright guys, we gotta fight these Sith here. There's gonna be a whole found us. This is a fraction of the Sith triumvirate. I think this is either Dark Scion or Dark Dionysus. Fraction, whatever it is. There's fractions of the Sith. Dark Science fraction and Dark Dionysus fraction. Still, they're all both groups are hunting us. The Sith is not.
think you were the only ones with stealth generators, did you?
Yeah. Taking him down.
Over here. There are more of them.
They're everywhere.
For Mandalore!
I'm surprised the Mandalorians haven't reclaimed the planet Mandalore. Because that's technically the Mandalorians are different. As well as the Mandalorians. I still gotta watch there's a lot of
follows you on a regular basis. I think it's best for both of us if we head to ISIS immediately. Grab your gear. My men will take care of cleaning up the mess.
Alright, whatever you say. We can take one person with us, and I'm gonna take Mira. I can't turn that down for some reason. It's super loud. I think it's a glitch from when they ported the game to the Switch. There's no way to turn the volume down, unfortunately.
Vaklu's saying that the Republic ship attacked first? That's madness!
Unfortunately, lie or not, it's a madness people will believe.
The timing of this is atrocious. A space battle above our skies, so many of our fighters lost?
Curiously, only Tobin's men were involved in that battle.
That shooter!
Strong word, Your Majesty. But there is no good time for news like this. I recommend we continue with our plan.
But won't that bring even more followers to Vaklu's side? Increasing his power?
For a time, perhaps. But we both know he's not the true threat. It's his unseen support from the shadows that we must drag out into the light. Then, and only then, can we strike.
I fear by then it will be too late.
So the Jedi Master is in the palace protecting the Queen. There's treachery among the military.
Here we are, the city of ISIS. It's been shut down tight for months now. General Vaklu is close to declaring martial law. We won't be able to travel too far in the city. Fortunately, I have a friend in this quarter of the city. He's a doctor by the name of Dagon Gent. His office is on the other side of the market square.
Dagon Gent.
It might be best if you do the talking around here. The Onderonians have a mixed view of Mandalorians after we conquered their world.
Yeah, good idea. So Mandalore has now joined our party. Let's give him some upgrades here. Okay, now we can go ahead and level him up. So that's 3 companions from the first game that join us in this game. Canderous and the droids. It's good to have an old friend back. I don't think I used him much in the first game, did I? Give him everything that's recommended. Oh, he's got a lot of levels. And we can level up as well. Master Battle Meditation. I'm gonna give myself lightsaber throw because that's one of my favorite abilities. So I'm gonna go ahead and save here real quick. Okay, so anyway guys, we've made it to the second half of Onderon Induction, which is Isis. This is where the Jedi Master we're looking for is going to be.
It's been a while since you've docked here, eh? I suppose the lockdown has hurt your profits as well. Oh, it must be hard to shuttle people when nobody's allowed to leave. The blockade has been bad for everyone.
Oh yeah, you're right, Running. This is the home planet of Saul Guerrera. You all know Saul Guerrera. He's from the Clone Wars, as well as what was the movie? Oh yeah, Rogue One. I think I mentioned that earlier in the stream. He's also in Star Wars Jedi Knight: Fallen Order.
Your manifest says it's been 2 months since you last came here. It's become much worse since your last trip. Military checkpoints are everywhere.
Anything new about the blockade?
Nothing new. Our space forces have been in full readiness ever since the space battle in orbit. Tensions are running high. All Republic vessels must be searched, and the delays are turning pilots grey before their time. And ever since the Republic fired on our space forces, things have been even slower. Bad days. Bad days. And things are getting worse. I'd get out of the system quickly if I were you, friend. Well, doesn't look like you have any trade goods, so the inspection's just a formality. Here's your starport visa. Don't lose it. They're priceless right now.
Oh, and hello there, Sierra. Welcome to the stream, and thank you for the sub.
If you want to leave the planet, you need a starport visa. They're very hard to get. Many people want to get out of here before things get worse.
Can I go now?
Certainly. Mind what I said about the starport visa. I know one captain already who can't get back into the starport.
Okay, we got a starport visa. There's a few shops around here. If we go over here, we can watch this holo transmission.
In the latest news today, the Onderon Space Force has confirmed that a Republic military craft initiated the space battle over our planet. Sources inside the military say the first shots of the massive battle were fired by the Republic vessel, the Ebon Hawk.
What?
The Ebon Hawk is a capital class vessel and it destroyed 15 Onderon military
That
fighters
is not
before
true.
being destroyed
That's
by
a
Colonel
lie.
Tobin's forces. Queen Talia
They're
is
the ones
expected
who
to make
opened
an
fire on
announcement
us.
later today. Whether her support of the Republic will falter due to this attack is unknown.
So you hear that? According to that news report, we're the ones who opened fire on those ships when they're the ones who attacked us first. So the military fabricated lies about us attacking them. Sorry. Sorry about that, guys. My sentence cut off again. I'm so bad at this. I'm sorry if my sentence is cut off mid-sentence, guys. I'm sorry. That's just the way I talk.
Fair winds to you, Offworlder. Is it too much to hope that you are a Telosian merchant?
Telosian merchant? I'm no merchant.
The winds still taste of misfortune, then. Our beasts will continue to wait in their cages.
Who are you?
I am a beast rider. I have flown great distances gathering the animals you see here. We keep hoping that Ithorians or Telosians get through the Space Force's searches so that we can sell them.
Tell me more about the Beast Raiders.
Our people have been here for centuries, though we were not always one with the wilds of Onderon. In ancient times, our people were criminals, prisoners who were cast out of Isles and sentenced to die by the beasts in the wilds. But our ancestors learned how to survive and even tame the mighty beasts. They became our strength and companions. We fought endlessly with Isis for resources and survival. But 2 generations ago, an Isis princess named Gallia and a great beast rider hero, Oron Kira, married. They united our peoples. Now things are unraveling. Even the beasts can smell it in the air.
Why does Telos want me?
Telos was attacked by Darth Malak in the Jedi Civil War. The surface was completely destroyed. The Ithorians have been searching for appropriate wildlife to create a new Telos, but their merchants are stalled by the blockade.
The beasts seem restless.
They have been kept in their cages for a long time. Yet at times, I feel as if something else is affecting them, frightening them. Perhaps it is the city itself. Isis has fallen upon dark times, and tensions run high in the streets. Calm.
What?
Uh-oh, it got out.
Run! The Boma is out of control!
We gotta help this guy.
They were fledgling riders, or simply tales that grow in the telling. Not since my first Drexel have I lost control of a beast. I apologize profusely. Here, I give you these credits for the danger I put you in.
I'm streaming! Why does my family always interrupt me? Sorry if you heard background noise. That was my family.
The beasts grow more agitated by the day. The stories say that the smoldering fires of city politics cast a smoke they can smell and breathe. They revert to their primal instincts. As you've just seen, when they get that way, not even a skilled beast rider can control them. As soon as I leave here, I will talk with my family. There is much to be discussed.
Thank you for the credits. They aren't necessary.
Please keep them. It salves the shame my beast's behavior has brought me.
Where are we going now? This gun to Mandalore. Here we go, got his old weapon back.
Halt, Offworlder. You'll have to answer some questions before you go into the city. What is your business on Isis?
My business is my own.
I see. Is your ship affiliated with any Republic-based corporation?
personal shuttle of the Mandalorian leader. I am a powerful Jedi.
You could just answer no. Answers like that just mean more paperwork for me. Do you have any crates of weapons or other military equipment you plan to sell in ISIS?
No, nothing to sell.
You're free to go. Don't lose your starport visa, otherwise you won't be leaving for a long while.
Okay, into the city we go. Sorry about the interruption there, guys.
Let's hurry this up. I want him escorted out of here quickly.
This is outrageous. I'm not a spy. I'm a journalist for ISIS Com.
You're a Republic spy, and your propaganda will be silenced. We are taking you back to our barracks for interrogation.
But, well, you can't be serious. You accuse me of propaganda? I have proof that Vaklu is withholding information on the so-called Republic.
One more word of treason out of you. What are you looking at? This is none of your business.
Please, ma'am, help me. Vaklu's troops won't listen. I'm just a journalist, not a spy.
What's going on?
This spy has been using his position as a journalist to spread lies and dissent among our people. No doubt he's been up to other treasonous activity as well.
But that's just crazy. I was a member of the Resistance. I fought in the Mandalorian War.
Yes, and your disloyalty now deeply sickens me.
Do you think questioning is necessary? He's off. No, I'm not gonna say that. No. Then we're gonna try to save this guy. Do you have some kind of warrant?
A warrant? General Vaklu passed an edict giving the military broad authority to detain and question anyone suspected of treasonous activity. It was specifically meant for us to pick up spies like this before they could leave ISIS or go underground.
Do you have any sort of proof?
That is classified military information.
You have the wrong man. Don't do this.
I have the wrong man. Yes, you heard me right. We have the wrong guy, so let him go. But watch it, both of you. If I hear even a hint you're up to something, I'm coming back.
I don't know how to thank you. I'm getting out of ISIS now. Eventually they'll come back for me. After that, I have a feeling no one will hear from me again. Thank you.
No problem, sir. Big quest from people here. There's 2 quests here. You can help these 2 people here.
Please, Captain, help me. My children and I are desperate to get off of Onderon. Do you have an open starport visa?
What do you mean?
My husband was killed by General Vaklu's troops. Our home was seized, and we were cast out. We have seen many wars on ISIS, and I know war is coming. I want to spare my children from bloodshed.
I sense you're not telling me something.
I've told you our story. Please, won't you help us?
If you expect me to help you out, tell me with the truth.
My husband, he was part of the ISIS Council. He was a strong supporter of the Queen and the Republic. His views weren't always popular. Over time, he became convinced that Vaklu was trying to kill Queen Talia. He tried to kill Vaklu to protect the Queen.
Ooh,
the
dang.
conspiracy was
That's
discovered.
Not good.
And he was shot during the arrest. What he did was wrong. And our life has been so difficult since then. I just want to get off this planet and start a new life. Please, help us. No one else will.
I'll see what I can do. So we can talk to this guy over here, but I'm not going to do that.
In the Council of Lords today, Lord Dashiell recommended a special commendation for Colonel Tobin due to his brilliant command of our armada in the skies above Onderon. Without him, Lord Dashiell said, the Republic attack would surely have done more damage. Tobin is one of ISIS's greatest heroes and deserves recognition.
You hear that? He's been recommended for attacking us. That's real nice. And we can talk to this guy over here.
Please tell me you're an off-worlder. You came from the spaceport, right?
Yes, I am.
But this is good news. You have a starport visa, right? I can only sell my best weapons if you have that. These soldiers ensure that I don't forget these formalities.
Watch it, Keg. The captain already has enough complaints about you.
No need to be alarmed, my foreign friend. Pay the soldier no heed. Pretend he isn't here.
Let's see what you got in stock. Yeah, lightsaber crystal, I'll take that. Over here, there's a circle. Big crowd.
There must come a time when the Queen bows to the will of the people. The Republic has brought nothing but war and death. In our 50 years of flying their colors, we have had more war than the past millennia. Back General Vaklu in his effort to make her see reason. We do not need the Republic. They need our resources, our world, and our blood. For all that we have given, now we get nothing. The Republic is weak and falling apart. Its Jedi, whose fallen brethren have brought such misery to us, have disbanded. Let's be the first world to take our future into our hands. Are you with me?
Not my concern. This isn't my home planet.
Leave here, off-worlder. My words are meant for the sons and daughters of Onderon. Your type continues to plunder our world, and we have nothing to show for it. Be gone!
That's enough, Ponlar. If you keep this up, you're going to spend time in detention. You're coming awfully close to treason.
You can't silence me forever, soldier. But I'll keep my peace. For now.
Yeah, good idea, buddy. Yeah, a lot of people on this planet are divided between two different factions. Queen Talia and General Vaklu.
Kawanabota ayuka taigwa kankidora. Yasora ku tuka ulwanji yumalitba. Shanek ma winbok lelenko sobaramwe.
Dahupa go sakurata go jujuto yoki.
So one side is favoring Talia, the other is favoring General Vaklu.
Gavadumpa munsuru kuplaliyawa. Bo bagaragawanda yaitua ulwanji yuma.
Mogachi norta hirembe wanachi. Kati mogogram. Drum pabana karas mangra. Kalalavadumba compaile mokata.
Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatora.
Of course, General Vaklu was the one who fought back against the Mandalorians during the time of Exar Kun and the Mandalorian Wars. What do you think of Queen Talia?
Kawana bota ayuka taigwa kankidora. Yasora ku tuka ulwanji.
Gavadumpa munsuru kuplaliyawa. Kawana bota yunta tanga kinama.
There would be deep consequences if Onderon succeeds from the Republic. I don't want to get involved in this. Yeah. Unfortunately, we can't go this way.
The sky ramp is restricted to military personnel only. Stay clear of here, off-worlder.
The sky ramp.
The sky ramp leads to the battlements, and this particular ramp leads straight to the palace itself. No civilians are allowed past this point. I will let you... No. No, you're not permitted past this point.
Oh,
I suggest you move along, off-worlder, before you test my patience any further.
Please, I need to speak to someone in charge.
I'm the one in charge here, off-worlder. If you try to get past me, then you'll have the entire ISIS garrison on you in seconds.
I'm on an important mission. I need to speak with someone in the palace.
There's no chance of that, off-worlder. The palace is locked down tight, and only authorized personnel are allowed in.
Guess we're not getting in there. The palace is reinforced, so nobody can get in. That's unfortunate, so we gotta go talk to Mandalore's friend.
Ragichi-san.
Uh-oh.
Donasinto norokipa shakani. Tenachara. Graracha. Ganopiso. Totorando kami.
Uh-oh. You gotta be kidding me.
Tarando nash wiwana hoto. Ragichi-san. Donasi dakosha ni chotono. Punta chakorzo wana.
Now, more bounty hunters. You gotta be kidding me.
Cholo. Jumkarataka. Chono bograwe. Takiya.
Here we go, we gotta fight more bounty hunters. And down he goes. Sith gauntlets. Alright, here we are in the Merchant's Guild here. And Dagon's place should be right over here.
This is Dagon Gent's place. He's not the best doctor you'll ever meet, but he's well connected in this city. Doesn't look like he's here right now, though.
You looking for Dagon? You're not gonna find him here.
Where is he?
A soldier captain was murdered at the cantina real good. They got some suspects at the tower. From what I hear, Dagon Gent is one of them.
What tower?
It's the turret tower on the other side of the market. Captain Riken is the man to talk to. If you talk to him, tell him I got his 20 credits.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. So we gotta go back, guys. The guy we came to talk to has been taken in by the authorities. Uh-oh, I sense something. Is it Shamira? Oh boy, more bounty hunters.
Back off, wormhead. This bounty's mine. Don't do something you might regret. There's soldiers all over this place.
Bawan maderansha, you kamos krun. Nande misoko koran marenden krabanosot.
What wanted criminal?
Kabadumpa, mo wendido chokerembi norta kunyun wishchawa kachuba. Sura dachi morotuko gansa. Bram tabanin sochu.
No, we took care of Goto, but unfortunately the bounty is still alive on our heads, guys. So these bounty hunters are gonna try to take
General, we have found them again.
Have we, Tobin? Or is this a preface to another of your failures? Consider the whole field, Tobin. Why would a Jedi risk all of this just to come to Isis?
The crew of the Ebon Hawk is elusive, General. We were warned about that, but we still underestimated them. But the fools are here, in Isis. The intel on this is certain. I'm ordering men loyal to us to take care of them now.
I think I have an idea. Hold that order. Have her watched instead. The Jedi may prove a solution to another one of our persistent problems.
Persistent problems, oh boy. So that was General Vaklu, the guy who's been hunting us since we arrived. And it seems he may have other plans for us, which I don't want any part of. So let's go over here and see what happens.
I won't remain silent any longer. The Republic has actively attacked us. They attack our spaceships unprovoked. What next? An invasion? Perhaps they seek to conquer us. Will you stand idly by? Will you let them bomb our city? No! If Queen Talia is so removed that she won't do what the people so clearly want, then we must show her. With force!
That's it, Ponlar. We're taking you in. You've gone too far.
Brothers and sisters, let us rise up now and march to the palace. Our will cannot be denied.
You will go quietly.
I will not. My cause is just. The Queen must bow to our will.
Tell everyone to stop now.
Everyone, don't stop. Arm yourselves. The Republic is a threat to our very existence.
He's right.
Get arms! Kill the royalists! They're arming. We need backup. We could use your assistance. Try to disable them. If the mob grows, many more will die.
Don't fight civilians.
I agree. There's no percentage in getting involved with this.
We have no time for this. Fire!
Kill!
Let's just not get involved with that. Let's just talk to this military captain over here.
Welcome to what must be the smelliest place in the universe, Offworlder. How can I assist you?
Do you have a man named Dagon Gent in custody?
We certainly do. He and several other people were picked up in connection to a murder.
Who got murdered?
Captain Sulio. She was in charge of the Starport checkpoint. A good soldier. Your friend was one of the last people that saw her alive. So far, he's just a suspect. But if he did it, the punishment is death.
Dagon Gent is the only person I know with the contacts to help us out. We need to get Dagon out of custody.
How long is Dagon going to be questioned?
Until we either eliminate him as a suspect or find the real killer. Dagon has quite a record with the authorities. The Colonel thinks that murder isn't too far a stretch for someone like him.
How can we eliminate him as a suspect?
I know Dagon personally. He's one of the worst doctors I've ever heard of. But I can't see him deliberately killing someone. He was one of the last people seen with Captain Sulio in the cantina. Ask around there. I've heard he's got a good motive for killing her. If you can somehow clear that up and prove it wasn't him, the command will cut him loose. If I say any more, I'll get in trouble.
I'll be going now.
Stay out of trouble.
Okay, so we gotta prove that this guy didn't kill anyone. This quest took me forever when I was younger. It took me forever to figure out how to complete it. But we're not gonna do that now. We're gonna stop there for now, as we've hit the 2-hour mark. I know I've gone longer, but today I'm just not feeling it, so I'm gonna go ahead and save here and end it off. Come on, stupid game. There we go. And save. Alright guys, well I think that's all I'm gonna do for today. If you guys enjoyed the stream, please leave a like and comment down below. Subscribe to me, Rayza, and all my friends. And remember everybody, may the Force be with you. And hashtag support Rayza, everybody. She really needs it right now. Please go and subscribe to Rayza and help get her subscribers up. I really, really, really appreciate it, guys. She means the world to me. And everybody, please support Rayza. Thank you and have a wonderful day.